Forgive me here. Got a split 2 race with a strength of field of 2,000. Starting from P1, so let's see how I do. Good launch. Nice and clean to turn 1. Nobody side by side with me. Ooh. They all pushed wide. I got a 1.2 second lead. Push, 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 push. Oh. 1.3. Nice. Very, very nice. It's still 1.3 lead. They start racing each other, they will never catch me. Oh, I cannot believe this. Little wide there. Maintaining 1.4 now. Sweet. Just keep my head down and push as hard as I can. I think as long as I can average 127.5 laps, I should be okay. Very nice. 1.7 second lead now. Yes.
Okay.
This turn is so hard to hit that apex every time.
Alucinante, joder. La puta gente.
No hay manera de acabar una puta carrera aquí en este puto circuito.
Joder, macho. Puto coracho en una curva.
Very, very good. Favorite turn on this track. Oh, it feels good to hit that just perfect. So, 2.2 second lead. Very, very nice so far. Just have to keep this pace up. Looks like they're getting a little bit of side-by-side action. They're going to fall even further behind now. Good turn 1. Very nice. 1.3 second lead. Seconds now. Very, 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 very good. If I make no mistakes for this entire race, this one's in the bag. Almost a mistake right there. Keep pushing. So as far as driving this track, I really, really enjoy this. It is a very, very, very fun track to drive on. Racing in the pack, though, not as fun. Definitely not as fun. Early on in the week, it was Wreck City. Things have gotten better, but still very difficult in most cases because people do not like getting past, or they will just block and do crazy stuff to prevent you from passing. It's very frustrating at times. Good, 3.2 seconds. Had quite a few races this week just absolutely ruined by people wrecking or wrecking me. Been punted by the same person 6 times this week. They do not know how to brake properly into brake zones when trying to pass somebody. I don't know if they do it intentionally or not, but it's annoying. Especially when it kills your iRating. Working very hard to get it back up into the low 2000s to mid 2000s. That way I can at least guarantee I'll always have a split 1 start. Because it is very fun racing in split 1. Very nice. It seems like I've stabilized my lead at 3.5 seconds. Notice that second and third are hooked up and lined up now finally, so they're actually trying to catch back up, but I think we're doing identical lap times. So just don't make no mistakes. Have to work on my SR rating. I gotta get that up to 3.0 or higher. That way I can get promoted to B-class driver. Very proud of my first season of doing the V's. I missed the very first week of the series, which is okay. Still currently running 11th standings. That's subject to change, of course. I've gotten so much better. And of course, part of that could be the gear that I've gotten along the way. But as far as me taking myself out, I think I've only wrecked myself in 2 races so far. A couple spins and that's it. Racecraft wise, You learn to let off the gas when I'm driving on grass or gravel. There's a world of a difference doing that. And specifically at this track and other draft tracks, just staying in the back of the pack really makes a huge difference, especially early in the week. As long as you can avoid a lot of wrecks along the way, you can snag tons of positions without actually having to force a pass against somebody who does not want you to pass them. They'll just wreck themselves trying to pass somebody else. So you'll often see me tailing about half a second or so behind the main pack if I'm hooked up with them, just so I can hopefully avoid any catastrophes that happen. Yeah, bouncing between 3.3 and 3.5 seconds on the lead. So it's stabilized, but I'm still well ahead. Oh, it feels so good. Actually having a good race so far. Alright, last lap. Don't screw it up. Very nice. The whole race I've been pushing like so incredibly hard, but it doesn't feel like I'm pushing hard. I just know based off my lap times, I am near my limit as far as my typical race pace can actually go. I've been very, very consistent so far. Yes.
Alors là, bravo mon chat.
Okay.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
No idea what that person's saying.
Le bébé est gentil. Il a tout fait des trucs.
We have a couple more turns to go. We got this. Very, very nice. Yes! This has been a perfect race. I cannot believe it.
Good race. Ran away with that one.
Amazing.
I was busy with the guys behind me, just stupid, slipstream heroes who think they're quick and just fuck up your whole route, and you just walk away, and cause me incidents.
It's pretty ironic since he's the one who's wrecked me 6 times so far this week already, but okay. But yes, yes! I have to say, this has been a perfect race. I could not have done any better than I did. I got that breakaway in turn 1 on the first lap, and that was all she wrote. And there is that porta potty up there that sits on the side of the hill that makes no logical sense to me. I cannot unsee this now. But to be fair, I was in need of a good race this week after the last 2 weeks of racing that I've had. So I'm very, very happy with this result. A high strength of field for split 2. And I've got my iRating back up over, I think, 2200 now. So that's very, very good. Just gotta get that SR above 3.0. and I'll have B-Class promotion. Anyways, this is Megumi. Thanks for watching.